What's up, everybody? This is the Mr. TALIAFERRO SoundCloud account. Here's where I'm doing everything pretty much that I can do on YouTube, which is breaking down your favorite records from your favorite artists. If you like what you hear, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all at It's Mr. TALIAFERRO. That's ITSMRTALIAFERRO. Yes, sometimes I forget how to spell it myself. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is my most popular platform, at It's Mr. TALIAFERRO, and check out my website, ITSMRT.com. I think DJ Khaled has earned the respect of being the king of the anthems. And somebody asked me the other day, what went wrong with the record I'm the One? I was like, what the hell do you mean, what went wrong with the record? It was like the number one on the Hot 100 the first week it was up. Nothing went wrong with the record. As a matter of fact, everything went right with the record to Khaled's pretty much his plan. So, okay, just let's break down the record. Do I love the record? No. I think it's cool. It's cool. I think people have been too hard on the record. Look, I'll be honest with you. Justin Bieber literally lobbed Khaled up a hit. Like, Justin on that hook was incredible. Justin's a huge megastar. I don't even know if I'm the One makes his set. I doubt if I'm the One makes a Justin Bieber concert. I strongly doubt it. Even though it was like number one in the country, he just got hits on top of hits. So Justin was great on the record. Quavo, I thought, gave the record a nice beginning. I thought the record had a lot of steam. I thought from Justin in the hook to Quavo on the first verse, I thought it was cool. Then my favorite verse of the whole record was Chance the Rapper's verse. I liked his verse a lot. I thought he had the standout lyrics, the standout words, the Coochie Melt line, and then she went and put that booty on that Gucci out. Then Chance got that voice. She said it again. So I really like Chance's verse. I think he had the standout, most memorable verse on the project, on that record. I think the person who messed the track up was Wayne. Wayne's verse was so forgettable. It didn't make any sense. Like when you get that last spot on a record, that's out of respect. Usually the guy that gets the last spot, whether it's Jay, whoever it is, like usually either you're the first or the last. A lot of times people put Drake on the beginning of records right now because they don't have the ability to keep you in the midst of the record, like starting off. Like if 2 Chainz, he has confidence in himself, so he'll start a record off and let Drake finish it. But most rappers, if they get a Drake verse, they're throwing Drake on the beginning of the record because they don't have any confidence in their verse to start it off and even get it to Drake. Like, it's like a track race, right? You got to be good enough to get to your fastest guy who's usually at the end of the race. You got to be good enough to get there first. And a lot of people don't have confidence in their verses. So you see Drake on the beginning of a lot of records, but usually, generally speaking, in hip-hop, you leave the best for last. And that's why, like, a Wayne, a Hove, they get that respect because you usually remember their verses the most. But with this verse, they gave Wayne that respect, but he didn't do anything with it. They gave him a rock and he didn't do anything. I just feel like that close could have been better. That verse was forgettable. The only thing I remember about that verse was he said, let's keep in mind I've been rocking with Khaled from the beginning, or some shit like that. It was just a terrible verse. When did Wayne start doing verses like that? Like, Wayne never gave whack verses. Wayne always said something that was either A, so hard you remember it for a while, or B, something so off the wall crazy about eating box or whatever, swimming in the butt or swam, whatever. You remember it. But now that verse is just like, there's nothing I remember about that verse. So if anybody dropped the ball, it was Wayne. But how could you argue with results? Because salute to Khaled, that record still went to number 1 on Hot 100. And the hype for the album is incredible.